How you doing, guys? Back with another video, and this time I have the somewhat full set on the global characters that I've seen so far in the upcoming future events, such as the Halloween edition. But today we're just going to talk about the tier rankings and on why these three useless characters are in the trash. They're trash! Like, why, Netmarble? Why put them in there? Like, why? ¿Por qué? Huh? The why? I'm just so astonished. And back. Sorry. Let's start from the beginning. Okay. I like to start off with the god tiers, such as the Escanors and Meliodas, Jericho, and Derriere. Now I picked them. I don't know why I picked Jericho. I never used her a lot, mostly because I never had Lost Vein. I still didn't get him, boys. We lost this one. We lost this match. We have not lost the war on getting Red Lost Vein, my boos. Red Lost Vein. Oh, and the reason why I chose them. I like Escanor a lot. I love using green Escanor because I like the fact that he just gets like a boost on his ultimate gauge every time you rank him up. He'll get like an ultimate gauge quicker. And I like using Derriere for every time she attacks, she increases her attacks and her evasion if you rank up her attack card or boost card. Counter Melee, because Counter Melee is my favorite. There's like I love using him. He's like the best. I love, and he's like he's like probably one of the people I upgraded the most. Like I gave him UR gear. Like he's probably the only SSR character I gave UR gear to. And up to the next group, it is the SS tier group. Starting off with Green Melee. I seen in Japanese videos he's pretty good. Like literally when you defeat an opponent, he gets like the ultimate gauge and he's ready for his ultimate move. Green Bond, I never used him, but I seen videos where he's pretty good. Green King, I put him there because like the fact that I burped. Sorry. Oh, I'm back. Lost track. I put Green King on the SST because the fact that he, like, when his ultimate gauge is ready, he increases his crit damage, and it is super useful. Red Demon Melee. I like him. The fact that he, like, does crit damage, and it's insane. Insane damage. Blue Melee, I love to use him on PvP. He's the best. He's like, there's no doubt about it. And there is Green Esterosa. He's a beast, bro. Like if you like just like I don't know, he's a beast in my opinion. I don't know why I forgot to put Lilia on the SS because she's pretty good. Blue Easton, I think she's good mostly because like she does boost and that's all I know so far. Blue Deanne, mostly because of her special unique where she like increases around every turn. And the SSR Aaron, I love the fact that he removes ultimate gauge, I think, and he gets like a boost on ultimate gauge. And I love his move where he becomes a Titan and he just like knocks opponents out. And it's pretty cool. Like if you're like I said before in the last video or the videos before that, if you're new, you should really try out this game to like get your luck, like just like test your luck on this. You might get some trash characters, you might get some good characters, but it's all fun. Like it's like a really good game. If to those who are new and who just like who wanted to see what this game is about, it's mostly a gacha game. It's all it is. It's a good game. Though it's a little different in the Japanese version since like it's technically up to date on its stories. But I heard that tomorrow we're gonna get the update on chapter 12, we're gonna go chapter 11, and we're gonna chapter 12. So yeah, that is the S and that's the God SS tier. Moving on to the S and A group. Red Bond. Nunchaku Bond He's alright. He's good. He's good in my opinion. When you restore the enemy, it like increases his attack and defense and health. Red Bond, the SR one, he's good when removing ultimate gauge and using like his second move, where if you rank up to level 3, he evades everything. It's pretty useful. Red Gother, I love him for when he has attack disable and increases like your cards by ranking them when invasions at all. And there's Blue Hawk, and there's like Elizabeth and Hawk with the reverse. I love how they just like I think they're useful. I have nothing to say honestly. Blue Lilia, I love that she heals and removes ultimate gauge. Merlin does the same except she just has a shield. Now the two Arthurs, Red Arthur because of the boost and increase, and where am I? Oh, sorry. I cut out the last video, the last audio. I'm back on S. Blue Arthur, I never used them, and also Green Diane, but I think they're good. So that is mostly the S. Now with the A group, Aaron, SR Aaron, I think he's good, and I don't really use him a lot, but I do like his cards. You know, increase attacks when you boost him up, and his ultimate. I got him 6/6, so that's good. Blue Bond, I love him, but you know he's not great than the other bonds, but he's alright. Let's see, who we got next? Blue Diane with her crits and disable buffs, I believe. Then there's Red Gil Thunder. I think from this video, if I never mentioned them from the last video, I'm not gonna say anything. Red Gil Thunder is good. Green Greenmore is good. Red Greenmore is good. Blue Slater is good. Blue Counter Melly, he's good. Green Elizabeth, he's good. She's good. Sorry. Death Pierce in the bag, he's good with like the crit. Red Hellbum, I love the fact that he has removes ultimate gauge and petrification. Red Merlin, freezing and recovery disabled. Hauser with crits. Red Slater, buff disabled and lifesteal. Blue Elizabeth with the whenever her ultimate is when she dies, she gets her entire team healed up and gets them their ultimate up. I think that's a Green Diane. Yeah, Green Diane with the shield. I don't have anything on Monspeed. I have nothing on him. Blue Merlin with the buff disabled and removing and decreasing ranks. I don't know the next one, but I think she's good, my opinion. So I put her on 80 group. Blue Bond, I think I put him. No, I think I never did. He's good in demon matches. So highly recommend if anyone like started off and don't know what to do. If you do get him, just focus on him. He's like the I think he's like the main person. Blue King. I think I said he does counter and he's good. And the next person from the anime that time I got reincarnated as slime. I have him. He's good. He's good in my opinion. I don't have him 6. I don't have him 6/6 yet. I never really even bothered. Red Molaskula. She's pretty interesting. That when your teammate is about to be defeated, she technically revives them, and it's pretty good. Then we're off with Rimuru. I think he's good with this taunt and like immunity to anything. That's good. I think it's good. Now to start off with the B group. I already mentioned, I think I mentioned Greek King in the last video and the Jerichos as well, and also Hendrickson, but I never mentioned Monspeed because I don't know much about him. Same thing applied to Derriere, but mostly because I don't think she's bad, mostly because she can remove ultimate agent. And Fraudrin, I have nothing to say other than like he's not really good in my opinion. Then there's the Red Galland. I don't think he's good. I think in the back he's good for some reason. I don't know why. Green Hellbro. I think I mentioned it before. Blue Gilthan I mentioned. The two Hawks I mentioned. The Slime dude. I think he's okay, in my opinion. Leonie I mentioned. Red. Deanne I mentioned. Elizabeth. Willia. Tweet God I mentioned before. SRDN, yeah, and hold up. Sorry guys, I lost my breath. Okay, I mentioned those two. I mentioned the Rosa Dawn, Arthur, Galland, Elaine. Now this one, I don't really use it a lot. Same thing as like the blue Malaskila. I like using the red Malaskila. Okay, now you're gonna question why the Halloween Melios. I don't have much to say more than he's Melios. I think the costume looks cool, but people say he's not good. But that's just their opinion. But I could understand. I seen the videos of him, but I think he's. I seen other videos of like him, like he's doing his best, but not doing great. And yeah, that is the B group. Now to start off with the C group. I already mentioned the rest of them because you know they're not really good in my opinion. I think it's never in a lifetime you're gonna use them, except for Blue Gila, maybe the Green Gother, the SR Gother, and Bond, and the Roars of Dawn members. I think they're good, including Gustav with the freeze. I got nothing else to say about the C group. Then there's the trash group. Like, my God, they're trash. Look. You got Red Estarossa, the commandment of benevolence, and his commandment sucks. The red one, the green one, you can counter it when you use like his taunting ability, and it gives him immunity. And best of all, literally, green Estarossa does damage. Red Estarossa doesn't do jack. Doesn't do jack when you use him. Because when you use him in a specific fight, he decreases because of his commandments against him. And in Blue Grimoire, I don't think he's even good. I should have put the other Hauser too. They're both trash. I don't even know why Netmarble did this. It just don't make sense, man. Okay, I think I rambled on for a bit. I'm sorry, guys. This is technically my first time telling you what my opinion is, and honestly, I don't even know if I'm good at this. Like I said before, put suggestions on what I should do and what I shouldn't do, and I'll follow it. And I'll give you a shout out to those who gave me the suggestions. I actually wanted to give someone a shout out for the last video because they said that no one heard my voice, and I wanted to thank them for that. But you know, I'm back at school. Gotta start. I'm gonna start doing less of these videos now, but I will have the time to do so on the weekends. Expect to probably see 2 or 3 videos. I'll probably out. The next video is gonna be about. You're gonna love the title. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.